Monday morning motivation. I am your mama rapper. It's time to rise and shine and get high, y'all.
It is Momma Rapper News Network, and this is your Momma Rapper. So grab your phones, grab your blunts, grab your bottles.
What's up, y'all? Good morning, Allie. Oh, no. You are about to.
Oh no, here comes that crazy bitch with that crazy flow.
This is my flow. This is how I flex. So please, next. I'm different from the rest, but listen to that text, cause I got something to confess. I use the words like chess, it relieves my stress. You just match, not a part of the process. Bitch, I'm blessed, I passed that test. You just a pest, hit that inquiry, then ingest. Let it infest, and let it stick to that chest. Let it down, be digest. This is how I express, not trying to impress. I'm the empress, the temptress. You seem a little senseless, maybe a little helpless. Possibly friendless, but my rhymes endless. You be up and dance, a little pretentious, but listen to the words in every sentence. It's tremendous, I'm splendid, you just easily offended. Feel dependent, after you're dead now you've been dead, your existence ended. My rhymes represented, they reflect in the direction, it's perfection. My words got you wrecking, mama got you melting, cause my words you really felt them, now it's got you yelling. I know it can be overwhelming, especially when the poems come reveling. You tall telling, they come swinging, got your head swelling, get you excited, get you excelling. Take a look, I'm rescaling, you false, that's failing. Welcome to the awakening, I'm the mama, I'm in the making.
What's good, y'all? It is your Monday morning motivation. I am your mama rapper, and that was The Revenge. And of course, if you do have music, you guys, we do have a new show layout. I've been telling you guys some changes are coming, and you guys know that I've said from the get-go, it is a work in progress. So there's going to be adjustments, changes as we go. One of those adjustments is obviously we're 2 hours late for the show today. You know what I'm saying? But I am going to say this. Just make sure your notifications are on. You'll be able to catch me when I go live. You know what I'm saying? But definitely with the holidays coming up, I Smell Cakes and Candy, my other entity, definitely has been busy. You guys know that I've been setting up at the local flea market here to kind of drive my brands. And it's been working, and I've been selling out of items. So it's just been really, really busy. On top of that, I've just had to reorganize and prioritize my streams and some other information that is going to be coming soon. Another thing is we are not going to be streaming to as many places here pretty soon. So my biggest suggestion is that you make sure that you have your YouTube, of course, logged in. We're still going to keep streaming from time to time on all of the apps, but it is a lot to maintain. So we're going to kind of start filtering those down to YouTube, of course. But of course, if you don't follow me at YouTube, you can find me at Mama Rapper, or you could just Google Mama Rapper and you can find a link to all of my profiles, you guys. So today is going to start the kind of like talk show first thing in the morning. I will be taking song submissions. I have a lot of new information for you guys. For one, this week has been it is the first of the month. So for those that do not know, the first of the month I dropped tracks. BandLab released a couple of contests. So if you do make music, BandLab did their for 2 months they were doing a thing for like the Track Atlanta thing, so they weren't really doing too many contests, but BandLab does have their contest posted this month. There are 2 of them. I've hit both of them. If you are looking to collab, you can definitely hit those in instruments to win the contests. So make sure you click over to BandLab. That is where you're going to find a lot of my music. And if you are looking for my music, you can actually stream it on all platforms: iHeart, Pandora, Apple Music. You can even purchase it on Amazon, you guys. So rise and shine, wakey bakey bitches. We're going to see how today goes, you guys. And I have missed you. I did go live Saturday evening, but where can you find my music? You can actually find my music streaming on you can find it on all platforms. If there's an app for that, I'm on it. I'm on iHeart, Google Music, YouTube, Pandora. It's at Momma Rapper, MOMMA, and then RAPPER. If you also want to link to my music tracks, you can also go to ismellcakesandcandy.com and go over to the music tab, and you can also find links that way as well. So rise and shine, bitches. If you have music, go ahead and kick it over to me. You can email it to me at mommarapper@gmail, or you can, of course, post it in the Facebook stream, but not at YouTube or any of the other streams. But good morning to you guys over at Meet Me. Good morning to Instagram. Good morning, Facebook. Good morning, You Now. And good morning, YouTube. And I see Allie is all over the place. Good morning, Allie. Cray is in the house. What's good, Cray? So Cray is in the house. He just had a new track drop, too. It's pretty powerful. And Allie is over at You Now. She's just showing love all over the place. I love you, girl. So we had some new scents come out this past week, Cakes and Candy. And for those that are wondering what Cakes and Candy smells like, if you've been around for a while, that's actually made with the monkey farts. So monkey farts, if you don't know what that is that strawberry, banana, coconut scent. It is a great smelling one, so make sure you check that out. But until then, I have a couple of new releases for you guys, and I also have some other information. And let's go ahead and pick a topic. So if you are listening and you want to pick a topic, or if you have questions and you want them answered, you can post them in the comment sections. I'm going to be making my rounds to everybody. What's up, El Toro? Like I said, we're going to be doing a mix of a talk show slash music submission. But like I said, we are going to start having a geared show in the morning where we're going to be actually having conversations, which was the original show format. So whenever I first started doing live shows, you guys know that I would get on here and we would do a little talk show in the morning, and then I would take submissions throughout the show. And obviously with this, the network growing, it's become more of a music submission show, and I've had a couple of requests to go back to the original talk show format, but I'm going to still mix it up and do both, okay? Because you guys know I never take nothing away. I just kind of reorganize. Hey, no problem, El Toro. That's what it's about. It's the support for support. So El Toro has, he's over at SoundCloud. He just had some more music drop too. But if you do have music, and if you're on SoundCloud or any other platform, you're always more than welcome to kick me over your music, and I will, of course, show it some love. I love you, Allie. I see you everywhere. I love seeing Allie's name everywhere. It was funny because she had messaged me this morning, right? And she was like, so when's your next live show? Like, I've been missing him. Well, baby girl, I haven't had one. I had one Saturday, but outside of that, I've actually been on, Momma Rapper's been on vacation. And we're going to put it in quotes because it's not really been vacation. I just haven't been on live. But it was the first of the month, and I've dropped, I think, 7 or 8 tracks this month. So we've got... the remix with King and Gun Hill just came out. Can't Stop Us with J.R. Lion and Mahan. Mahan just came out. Beat Heart with Blue 808 Beats just came out. And Head Spinning with Greg just came out. And then I also have It's a Hit. I haven't named that one, but it's going to be called It's Fun, but that's just a contest over in Band Lab. And then Slip and Slide, which is another contest with King and Gun Hill. So I've definitely been dropping tracks left and right, and I just released one, or just sent over the vocals to B2R7 Music. So there's going to be a collab coming out with him as well. So I've been busy, y'all. Like, Momma Rapper been out there rapping. Like, I've been busy, y'all. But I'm happy to be back on live today, you guys. And of course, like I said, if you have questions, concerns, comments, post them in the comment section over at any of them. We are going to be taking more time during the shows to actually be a little bit more communicative with the listeners and not just play back-to-back music. We are going to be doing back-to-back music right after the show. So if you are an artist and you do want your music play, go ahead and post in the comment section. And then you have to be here whenever I go into playing it. I'm going to say, hey, are you here? Raise your hand. And that's how you're going to get your plays through. See, that's what I love about Allie, you guys. So Allie actually follows me on Snapchat, and I'm gonna be 1,000 with you guys. I actually do not respond to messages on Snapchat, but I do talk to Allie on Snapchat, my daughter. Like, I have so many messages. I only use Snapchat for like videos and stuff, and plus I max out on friends, and honestly, like, I can't open up too many messages without it being dick pics. So it's like, okay, I'm tired of looking at dicks all day. I have one laying in my bed that I can go look at it any given time. Like, What's up? Yami-san is in the house. Yami, what's good? Yami is a beat maker. He makes some pretty dope music over at Girl, I am not joking. Like, if I go to my Snapchat, at least all of the messages, except for yours and Katie's, are probably going to be dick pics. Or somebody wanting me to spank them or putting them in their place or something. It's going to be something along those lines. Yummy in the house. What's up, Big Ant 1984? Good morning to everybody at You Now. Aww. Allie, I love you. She's giving all that. Thank you for sharing the live El Toro. And like I said, you guys, if you have music, go ahead and post it into the comment section. If you are an artist or anybody that's got some shit going on, let me know about it. Let's talk about it. It is your Monday morning motivation, you guys. And I do have, like I said, a lot of music to play for you guys. But I also want to actually start having some interaction with you guys. So for those that love the music, we will be playing some music here in a little bit. And we are going to kind of sprinkle it in the first hour. But we are definitely gearing up for the first hour of the show to be a talk show. I want to know what you guys have been up to. I want to know what you guys have been doing. And on top of that, music is incredibly motivating. You guys know that I am sound sensitive, so you guys know that, like, if it's music, I'm all about it. But there are times where I get on here and I just play nonstop music and I really don't have any conversations with you guys, and that actually, you know, whenever you have requests for it, it's like, okay, like, that's something that you guys want, so... Girl, I am not joking. Like, I don't know what it is. You would think that if a female being a rapper, like, they wouldn't want nothing to do with it, right? Because they're like, okay, this bitch is a bitch. Because, like, if you, like, are a lyricist, and if you've listened to the words of my song, like, I really be just killing motherfuckers in my tracks. Like, I really do. And, like... for like men to be like, yeah, I want some of that, it kind of like throws me off. Like, why would you want somebody that's so fucking bitchy? But I ask Greg that all the time. Like, from the time I get up to the time I go to bed in the morning, I'm like, why are you still here? Like, why are you still like ragging around? He's over there with a big old smile. Like, it's good around here. It's like, you know, sometimes we forget, you know, to our own value. You know what I'm saying? Is sometimes we forget, like, in my mind, you know, I've got all these personalities and I'm crazy, I'm high strung and all this other shit. So, like, I don't even want to be with me sometimes. I mean, that's why there's so many of us in my head, because, like, we just all trying to leave. We're just like, this bitch is psycho. Like, so there's, like, you know, 7 of us, so they were like, all, but, like, we know each other, so it's not a disorder. Like, a lot of people like, oh, multiple personality disorder. It's not a disorder if they're all functional, and we're all functional. We have roundhouse meetings, like, we have morning meetings every day. Like, we operate up here, you know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't, and when we're all firing together on the same, like, plane, we good, you know what I'm saying? Like, why y'all think there's been so many tracks released this past? Like, it's been track for track. Girl, I am telling you, we don't realize our own value. We don't realize our own value. We always say that nobody else realizes their own value, but in reality, it's us that doesn't realize our own value. You know what I'm saying? Like, I look at Greg and I see how happy he is, but even still, I'm like, why are you smiling so much? Like, of course, I'm crazy as hell, so, like, I'm always smiling and laughing at myself, but, like, we've learned to have fun with us, you know what I'm saying? Like, I learned how to play with myself in all types of ways, so. But anyways, what's up, Derek? Yami, I am definitely down to collab. And actually, let me let y'all listen to a little bit of Yami's music. So Yami, a lot of people don't know this, but so people are like, how do you get so many plays, you know, over at SoundCloud and this and that and the other? And it's because of the fact that I have not a large group. I mean, I have a decent following over there. I'm not saying that, but the thing is you don't need a lot of people to follow you. What you need is just people that love you and believe in you. You know what I'm saying? You need your music family, because you don't need a lot of people. You know, I have just a handful of people, not a handful, I mean, there's a little bit more than that, but I have a group of great people over at YouTube or over at SoundCloud, and Yami's one of them. And same thing with, you know, Yami kicks me over his tracks and I repost him and stuff like that. And same thing, you know, back and forth. It's love for love, and like, I love that about Yami. But let me play something by him. Like, I am definitely down to do a collab. Yami, I know you're at my messages because I just seen you. I just seen you. Right here. Oh, he said, do you want this beat? Let me look at this. This is Star Fox. Oh yeah. Yeah, send that to me, Yami. So this is Star Fox by Yami. I bet. I'm gonna send you my email. It's mommarapper@gmail. I'm gonna send you my Gmail over so you can just copy, like, click it from over there. Yeah, I like that beat. So, absolutely. Yami does some really great music. Like, he has a shit ton of tracks released, too. Like, if I'm looking at Yami, let's see. He's got 13 over here. Well, I need to hit yours. I haven't hit it in a couple days. You've got 13 over here. You've had more tracks than that, though, because I feel like you've had more on here. Yeah, like, you cleaned up your... You took a lot of stuff off, because these are all only from the last couple of days. Like, Yami's had more tracks than just 13 on here, because I posted at least that probably in the past month. So we'll have to find out what's going on with that. Yeah, that's a nice beat. Oh, and I have the one for Tar, too. So, like I said, I got a shit ton of, like, tracks. Like, let's see. Like, I cannot believe, like, I forgot that one, too. So, like, I got one coming out with Tar, which Tar is out of, I'm going to say it's out of California. Let me see. Marley, can you not do that? Marley! Where's my collabs folder? You know what's funny is my collabs folder is spelt with the C-A-L-L. I don't like misspelling. Let's see. Where is the one with Tar? Marley. No, that's not it. I don't know. I'll have to find it. I can't find it. Like, I've done some, like I said, I've done so much music the past couple days. Like, oh, let's just pull it up here. Yeah, that's a dope ass beat. And I see you sent something over, El Toro, so I'm about to play that. So this is with Tar.
It can be painful, but never a top ball. I can never be stable, so please don't pull the wrong cable. I'll turn the whole fucking table. I'll make it go round and round, cause I'm able. You should be more grateful, cause really, I'm playful. You're running foul, unfaithful, it's wasteful. It's your own heart, your hate known, it's hateful. Not worth the appraisal, but I'm always down for the fun. So let's make it fatal. It's a paradox, I'm the vixen, the fox, the rhymes, the rocks. Your negativity, it knocks, but there's beats in every box. And when it drops, it goes pop, pop. So no, I'll never stop.
So that will be coming out. That's actually Tar. Tar is actually a, that's his beat. And that is, he should be dropping on it too. Because he's actually a lyricist. Alright, speaking of new music, you guys, let's go ahead. I'm going to play a couple of tracks, and if you do have requests, we're going to go ahead and take them as well. But let's go ahead and get in some mood. I want to go ahead and clock in with Cray. He was here this morning, so I definitely want to give him, and plus he has a new song that's come out, but y'all know I'm all about this song. Plus I want to smoke a bowl, you guys, so go ahead. I know Allie was smoking a blunt this morning. She messaged me right before the show saying, when's the next show going to be? It's going to be in 5 minutes, baby girl, 5 minutes. And whoever purchased my track on Apple Music, I fucking love you guys. Somebody purchased it, Baby Girl, which is the song I wrote for my daughter. Oh my God, you guys, see? Is what I'm talking about. Like, sometimes I forget to tell you. Look at this badass bitch right here, right? So Greg's family came in. I'm about to do clock in with Craig, but we're going to talk about this little ball right here. So Greg's family, his mom came into town, right? One of his brothers actually lives here with us. He moved here with us. And then he's got a brother that lives up in Seattle? I think so. He's actually getting married next month. So I'm excited. His wife, Emily, like, I love her. She's like so bubbly and like, I don't know. I love her. So anyways, but they're getting married. So anyways, his mom was up in town this past week, and I think they're driving back through, but they're like on a little vacation or whatever they're driving through. So she brought Greg his like Christmas or his birthday gift, right? His birthday was a few months ago, but like, y'all. It's so fun. Like, it'll even do it. Well, I guess it won't do it if I... Look, I was putting it on my nipple yesterday, and it was turning it on and off through the shirt, so I got some powerful nipples, but I guess through the bra it's not going to do it. But anyways, look. It looks perfect. So for those that know about my salt rock in my room, I have a salt rock. So now, like, I have a rock on one side of my room, and now I got the moon on the other. It's fucking dope. I love this thing. Like, look at it. Isn't it fucking beautiful? Yeah, it's fucking cool. Like, I love it. Like, oh, it looks even better in this, like, screen over here because it's dark. Like, but yeah, it's pretty fucking dope. And, like, whenever the lights are out and, like, it's sitting next to my salt rock, we staggered them in the room. So the salt rock is right next to my bed. And then this is sitting adjacent, like, almost, or not adjacent, but it's sitting across the room, like to where I can catch it in my peripheral as I'm going to sleep. So it's two visual points that I can look at. Yeah, it's the moon. So like it's pretty dope. Like it'll look like the moon in a blue or in the sun part of it or whatever, but it's the moon. It's pretty cool. Like I love it. I love it so much. Like I know it's his, but like I'm so glad that like what's his is mine and what's mine is his, because like it's kind of mine. But it's great to have those focal points. Like I tell people all the time, like, you know, you got to find things that work for you. And like at nighttime, I kind of have a time, like, it's kind of weird because like I fall asleep fast, but if I'm having a hard time sleeping, I can like lay there for hours and not go to bed. So like having two points in the room to where like I can kind of concentrate, that's kind of like a relaxing thing. It definitely helps. And like I like playing with it. I mean, I've always liked playing with balls. So like, I mean, and of course you guys know that I'm talking about, I played softball as a kid for 15 years, you know. I mean, I like playing with. Anyways, so let's go ahead and get into clock in. See, like, there's a lot of exciting things. Like, I've dropped, like, 8 tracks this week. Like, a new scent for I Smell Cakes and Candy. Yeah, the moon is dope. Like, Allie says she's been bouncing back and forth. And it actually shows up best on Meet Me. Because Meet Me's kind of, like, got a dark... It's over here in the cloud. And actually tonight I'll do a video from my bed and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. That is also something new that is coming. So like I talked to Allie about it, and I know I've kind of mentioned it a couple of times. Meditation videos are going to be coming out, and I know someone as high strung as me, how the fuck do I get away with doing meditation videos? Because I meditate all day. So ASMR meditation videos are going to be... Oh, Allie said, your lyrics are the greatest. I always love hearing your new music. I get excited. Oh, I love you, Allie. Allergies have been really bad. Like yesterday, I'm almost 100% sure that one of my customers definitely thought I was about to give her the Rona because the sun came up after it had been raining, right? And anybody that has allergies knows that that's like the worst time to be outside, is if like the rain stops and then all of a sudden the heat like hits the ground. So like almost immediately, like I started coughing, my eyes started watering, I started sneezing. Lady's just looking at me like I'm about to catch Rona, and I'm like, I've got allergies, give me a second. But anyways, meditation videos are going to be coming out. You guys know, if you don't know, I've actually been uploading a shit ton of ASMR videos over to YouTube. Some of them of me in the bathtub. some of them of me crunching things, but there's definitely going to be actual ASMR meditation videos coming soon. Chapter 3, I'm going to be honest, you guys, I deleted the entire chapter 3, and a revised chapter 3 will be coming. And the reason being is because whenever I had wrote that, I was pissed off about that shit going on with Tara, my old job or whatever, and it's not the direction I wanted that to go. So I deleted the whole thing, and the audio and the written form will be coming out by Friday of this week. I'm going to say it's going to be done tomorrow, but you guys know every time I say it's going to be done at a certain time, I never get it done. So I'm going to just say hopefully by the end of the week. But chapter 3 will be coming out in the audio version, and of course the ASMR video visuals. We are also doing the Momma Rapper's Madhouse of Love. So behind the scenes, what will be going on is if I see you in my stream, for every time I see you on my live stream and you're active, there is going to be one of your songs added to the Momma Rapper Madhouse of Love. It's a lot to say, you guys. I'm still trying to get... It's the Momma Rapper Madhouse of Love. And that playlist is actually going to be a playlist that will be targeted music promo. So the more active you are, the more songs you have in that, it will be a targeted promo. So that is how we're going to be doing promo. I'm still going to be doing the free promo, and you guys can still send me your tracks and stuff like that. Nothing is changing about that, but I'm having to prioritize those people that are actually supportive on the streams. It's not really fair for people that are here all the time and they only get one play. So we are going to be reorganizing it, and I am doing the Momma Rapper Madhouse of Love. Now, we are still doing the other, and the reason why we're still doing the other is because of the fact that people have jobs and they can't always be here on live. But that doesn't mean that you can't still show support. So make sure that you are interactive with other people. If I see you interacting with other people on this stream, that's also going to render you some brownie points. It's like a point system around here, y'all. Show love. And that's how you're going to get more love from me. It's love for love, y'all. We got powerful nipples up in the house, y'all. Let's go ahead and clock in with Cray. I'm going to grab this bowl. I haven't smoked enough. Y'all, look, I only greened this motherfucker. I might have tapped it twice, but, like, you know, it's like when the dish so good and you got to tap it twice, but then the third time just to make sure you got it out. Anyways, I need to stop. Rise and shine, bitches. Wait. It is your Momma Rapper News Network, part of the Momma Rapper Radio, and this is Clock In with Brian Hefter, Bezo, and Cray. Wow. You make it look so easy, fitting all of them jeans. Girl, you make it look so scrumptious, got me rolling up my sleeves. On the clock in, what? Girl, about to dive in. Girl, about to clock in. Girl, about to dive in. Girl, how'd you make it look so damn simple? She think about me, I'm messing with her mental. She like to talk about me. What's good, y'all? I want that ass, baby, can you feel the tension? Clocked in, putting in work. Yeah, kill a pussy, baby, put it on the shirt. Yeah, I'm really trying to fuck you, I don't even mean to curse. I'm gonna make her scream my name like she's singing in the church. Like she's singing about to dive in. I can't say Cray's name out without, like, thinking to clock in. Like a road in perfect time, yeah. Clocking in for overtime, yeah. Whoa, whoa, oh. How you make it look so easy, fitting all of them jeans. Girl, you make it look so scrumptious, got me rolling up my sleeves. On the clock in, girl, about to dive in, girl, about to clock in, girl, about to dive in, girl. I'm gonna show her out like a TV. If we fucking back to back, that's a repeat. What? Baby's always on my mind like a news feed. Watch me running up them bands like some new cleats. Get a drink, bring it down. Yeah. Let me turn it up for the bitches in the back. It's my music promo. Yeah. When I put it back and I better break it down. How many times that I told you I never heard you? I ain't like them other niggas, I will not desert you. I like to be on by your side like a man supposed to. All I ask is, baby, tell me what you really go through. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Make it look so easy, fitting all that in them jeans. Girl, you make it look so scrumptious, got me rolling up my sleeves. About to clock in, girl, dive in, girl, about to clock in, girl, about to dive in, girl. anyways, that was, of course, Clock In, and that was Bezo Cray and Brian Hefner. He was over at Instagram, you guys, and you can, of course, follow him on all platforms. He slid through, dropped off his music one day, and actually, let me see.